Mike Saunders and I first connected a few years ago through LinkedIn when I requested some of his webinar offerings. I wasn't quite ready to work with Mike at the time, but as it turns out, some of my colleagues work with him today. I reached out, grabbed a copy of this book, Authority Selling, which he's written, read it through cover to cover in one sitting, and scheduled a meeting with him. Mike is the quintessential authority on authority marketing and authority positioning assets. I have learned so much about how to build my authority positioning asset portfolio this year, and I have been strategically and systematically building that throughout the year. Mike has a very streamlined process and blueprint for how he helps his clients. I was a bit nervous for my first podcast. Mike reached out ahead of time, asked me what topic I would like to discuss, and to send him 2, 3, 4 questions that I would like him to ask me during the podcast. I felt like he was right there with me the whole time, and I had plenty of time to prepare. Once the podcast started, it was so much fun. I gotta tell you though, Mike's superpower is how he handles a comment, question, pause, emotion, literally anything that could happen during the podcast, he handles with grace and ease. One of the favorite things that I like about Mike's process is the Trello board and the Zoom meeting he hosts to go through my entire package from start to finish. Not only does he share how he's positioning my assets in the marketplace, it just spills out of him how many different ways I can use my authority positioning assets to build my business. My experience working with Mike Saunders has been super professional, efficient, streamlined, creative, and just plain fun. Everything works like clockwork. I would highly recommend that you reach out and connect with Mike so that you can begin your journey toward authority marketing and authority position asset portfolio for yourself.